Hello, what's up, guys? It's Nate Honey. So I know that yesterday was the Caramella Girls' 18th anniversary, and I was going to do something cool, but I kind of fell asleep before I did that. And well, now I'm here to do what I was planning on doing yesterday: a tier list ranking all the Caramella Girls songs. I saw someone do this in 2022 around the time that those songs were coming out. So I decided to do one now that I'm almost a year in and have my opinions about the songs. And this is just my opinion. I really like all these songs, which is why there's no F tier, cuz there are no songs that I see that are that bad. I just really like I just really like all of them and just want to do some rankings today. So happy 18th anniversary Caramella Girls, even though it was yesterday. And let's get started. So, well, we're going in order. So we start with, of course, the original Caramel Dancin'. And with this one, I'm including all the different language versions. The English version brought me into it, but I do really like the Swedish version. So, well, it's very iconic, and it's not my favorite, but I'm gonna put it in S tier. Now, the Christmas version, I also very much like it, but it feels more like a seasonal song, so I would say it's more of an A tier kind of song. Also, this is purely based on the songs. I'm not rating based off of the videos or design quality, just the songs. Anyway, now we move on to Boogie Bam Dance, which I would also think is another classic one. And now I like the English version and, well, put it at well, A tier as well, because it's really bopping. It's really good. I like it. Um so and now We Love to Party. That that one is really funny, and the song is really the song is really good. Oh, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Oh yeah, get the gold. I actually have something. So about my recent video that I sent out, I um. So did anyone manage to figure out why that part of the song made me so excited? One hint is just that it's not about the next part of the song. It's something different entirely. But I think it's really good. Put it in A tier because it's really hype for me. I would like it. Tokyo. That was my one of my first ones that I listened to. Actually, it was the one of them that I valued very much. Um, so I'm gonna put it in A tier as well. Next one is Cheerleaders, which is, well, honestly, I feel like it is, well, I would say that it's better than most of them and would go all the way up to S tier because, like, this is my top three, one of my top three choices. The third one, it is just the one of the most hype songs that I've come across. It's very, very energetic. I know a lot of the songs are energetic, but like there are a few that just really stand out. Like that one. It's uh, Candy Girl. I like the that they made a revamp of the Barbie Girl song and um the adding the new character in that sings, a male character in that actually sings the song, is very big plus. That Ben is actually singing the song. I know I'm putting a lot of stress on that now, but it's just because of the only you'll see later. Um hmm, A tier is it's also good. Um uh Holiday. That one is, in my opinion, it's kind of slower and not really. It's good and it's like hyper like the other ones, but it's like it gives me nostalgia, but it's kind of slower and it's not. I don't really listen to it as often because it's just kind of a slower song. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Oh my! It Saw You Standing There. That's going straight in S tier. Saw You Standing There is my absolute favorite song, no question, is S tier because it is the best. It is like summer. I listen to it the most. It has the most energy. It like absolutely energizes me and just like I can listen to it so many times it will not fade. Its importance will not fade. I've I've only met one person that's their favorite song. And, well, I hope I can see other people whose favorites are Saw You Standing There because I don't think it's underrated necessarily, but everyone tends to turn towards like everyone's favorite is Caramel Dance, which is understandable. I mean, it's the iconic one that started it and it started it for me too. But like I don't know. I just Saw You Standing There just stands out to me like the ultimate one. I mean, I don't know. It's just my favorite stands out. Now, ooh ah, just a little bit. I've heard about this remix and it's energetic. I heard a lot of people were mad about them flossing, but this is just about the song, not about the video. So it's it's A tier. I think the song is good. The song is very good and it's a good remix. I've never listened to the original though. I need to do that. How Can You Say Goodbye? Now that one to me is, well, one of the only ones that like it's like I don't see why they made this exactly. I don't understand the whole I mean, I do like the message that it's sending, but it seems very out of place in this whole like, okay, we got all these energetic songs, and then there's like sad song. It has a good message in it, but it doesn't, for me it doesn't really fit with everything else. It's like it's not even about that. I just don't exactly like it as much. Lollipop. great message and great energetic in this, but it's another one of those ones that I kind of forget about, so B tier. When I wish upon a star, well, this one's cool, but it for me it's just not as memorable as other ones, so also B tier. Back in my life is my I think it's also a good message, and I don't know. I feel like it's a good message, but it's just like there's one part I just don't like. It's like they're holding out the lines. There's like 5 different lines and they just hold them out for a minute. I don't exactly like that whole thing about them holding out the lines like that. But I would say that it's like also kind of a sad song like this one, so I'm gonna go with D tier again because it's just not like it's not exactly just like I don't know. I think it's more like C tier because it's more kind of like I just don't like the style. It's like I like when they're not dragging out the lines like that. It's just not. I don't like it as much. A samurai. So with this entire like 2021, 2022 up to Take a Ride, I didn't listen to them as much, but as soon as I did, I realized that these are absolute bangers. Like for real. These are really good. Samurai is going in A tier. It is a good fighting song. I would say it is very good for pumping up. Valentine. That one is another one that I listen to. It's kind of good for celebrating Valentine's Day, and it's about love, which is a topic that I've explored a lot, especially 2 years ago. So I'd also say that it has it has it's cool, but it's not as cool as the other ones. Venezia. That one is another really hype one, so it would go in A tier for me. Shuffleosophy. Now this is one of my Venezia was my last, like the one that I listened to the last. Like that was the one that like my first time listening to it, I had already listened to everything. But I'm pretty sure the Shuffleosophy was the second to last. So these were having like I have the least amount of time listening to. But some of the best ones. Shuffleosophy being a cool song with very fast dance moves and crazy stuff is also good. And so I would say it is I don't know. I go with I'm not sure if it's A or B. I don't know. I would go with probably like B tier because well like not A because it's really good. Now, Boop Boy. This is actually a really funny story because I actually did listen to this once. It used to be my most hated one because I used to like think they were like this is nonsense at the first part cuz I originally thought that it was terrible and that the first part sounded like nonsense. But I came back and I listened to it again and the message was really good. And so well, I don't know, I'm pretty into it. So I would say it's A tier. Uh, Take a Ride. This one is kind of hype, but I mean, I don't know. It- It's it's not really one that I listen to a lot, and I think it's good though. So it's a B tier. Ooh, the Caramel Dance in this remix, this other remix of Caramel Dancing, I would say is S tier. One of the more really, really good hype songs that is blasting. It's yes. Tutti Frutti Lover is another one I would say that's really popular and is really everyone likes it. It recently hit 1 million views on YouTube and is almost to like, it's at like 1.5 on YouTube Music. To Saw You Standing There's 1.6. I really like it. It's my number 2 choice. So, well, I really like it. It's really hype. It stands out to me a lot also. It's really like, it's really close to Cheerleaders, I would say. Caramel Dance and Rock is another S tier song. I really like the remixes of Caramel Dancing. They're just really good. Um, yeah, that's my that's one of my top picks as well. It's I think that like how can you say goodbye? It's weird. It's a different type of music, but it feels like more like something they would do. And it still preserves the energy of the original song. And that is why I put it there. Mamma Mia is a great remix of a song. I used to think it was like really sad. It kind of is sad, but like it's in a good way. Now I put it at B tier because it's, well, nah, I'm gonna put it at A tier because I don't know, it preserves the energy of making like it has a really good message to it. Melody, one of the most recent ones. We're getting into the last 3 here. Melody, I would say is, well, I would call it A tier. It's got great message, great song. It's kind of relaxing, but also hype like the other ones. By Lando. This one didn't have a video, and it was actually, so I would hype up Mr. Poppet as being my original song that I would say when I got here. But I didn't know I actually joined before Lando was here. It's a cool summer song, and I don't know, I like the song. It's Spanish. Um well, I think it's also going in A tier because it's got that good vibe to it. It's got good summer vibes. I like it. Um and now finally, the newest one, Mr. Poppet. So this has been receiving a lot of criticism. I know it's been receiving a lot of criticism. But I think that, so now this goes back to what I was saying about Candy Girl. The thing is, why I was saying I like it because Ben sings is because for me, I would say this goes in B tier because, well, it's a really good song like the other ones, but what makes me upset about it is that Mr. Poppet, this guy the song is about, is like, He says stuff, but for me, it messes, like, he's not singing. That's why I like Ben more than Mr. Pop, is just because, like, Ben is actually singing the song. Like, I know it's more of, like, his song to sing, because it's, like, because they're already the lines of the person in the song, but still, Mr. Poppet isn't singing, like, his voice is just not really cool to listen to. He's just singing, he's not singing. And that's, I don't know, it's more, I don't know if it's really the lack of singing or it's just the fact that his voice is just not, it's just kind of annoying to me, but like, I don't know. It feels like he kind of messes with his own song a little bit. But still, the music's good. I like the gaming vibe with it and all the stuff. All the, like, the it kind of has like a vibe about it that I genuinely enjoy. It gets a little lost, but I genuinely enjoy it. I honestly want to say that How Can You Say Goodbye is not that bad. I feel like I feel like these two are about the same. They, like, they really aren't that bad, but it's just that, like, they're just not really that good for me either. I still get the same, like, kind of effect when when I listen to the other ones, but they're just not, they just don't really hit the same for me. But I don't really have any D tier ones because, like I said, it's not like there are no songs. I'm not being too generous. It's just like the songs are just, they're just all to me just really good. So it's just not really easy for me to, I don't rank them harshly because they're just, none of them are bad. They're just not. Just even the worst ones are just like, they're just tiny flaws. It's just not like, well, well, this is the tier list. Here, let me, so you guys get a good look at it. Here's the list. We've got all the top ones, and my playlist. I know probably my playlist doesn't show it, as I recently, when Mr. Poppet came out, I updated it to just not, like, it changed it around, but now I've been thinking about it, and now these are my opinions with the songs. So, have a good day, everyone. Happy 18th anniversary, Caramella Girls. I know this is a bit late, but I'm just really happy, and, well, have a good night, everyone. Always have a smile to share.